we on here, so you need to come with us over here. We get ready to. Oh, we on live. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey y'all. Um. mm,
We on
Yeah.
here now. Come to Facebook.
okay. We on live on Facebook right now, and the Facebook name is GMDATA Minds. Um. This is what the page will look like when you get there. If you get there, this is what it looks like. We are currently streaming live on Facebook so that you guys can come and see us. See, look at us. We're right here on Facebook Live. I don't know. Okay, whatever. You guys see it? Okay, great. I'll be on live for just a little while longer so y'all can see us. I'll be on this live for a little while. And if y'all want to join this Instagram live?
Huh?
No? Okay.
Doesn't matter to me. We can.
I invite. Oh, Brittany, you got your. We just gotta put it on me.
Put the computer on mute and go on Instagram.
No, absolutely not.
What are we talking about?
Listen,
Well, we are live here.
we're
Instagram
live.
people, follow
Instagram.
us where we gotta go. Afternoon. Welcome to yet another episode of Great Minds. We are on episode 6. Today's episode is financial freedom. I am host one of 3. My name is Shiva, and my co-hosts are.
My name is Mel, founder and owner of Cincy Soul Candles and a plethora of other things. But we'll get into that later in this financial freedom situation.
And I'm Brittany. Yeah, you won't see me on here either. Just like Instagram. But you already know. I have vendor delights, and you can come to me for all your vending needs.
There you go. Um, I am the CEO and owner of Creatively Design, also of Melanated Royalty, Melanin Energy, and Kids Collection. Some other things coming along. We'll add that in next time. Um, we would like for you to understand that this show is uncensored. We do not bite our tongues. We are 3 women, but our mouths are foul. Um, understand that if you are sensitive to anything that we discuss, please feel free to click off, unfollow, unfriend, block, whatever you need to do. But know that this is an open platform. No one will be judged. No one will be sent away because of how they feel about something. So we talk about everything from light topics to comical topics to tear jerking topics, mental health, um, everything. Today, like I said, financial freedom. We joke about everything. This is our coping mechanism. So we do not mean to offend you. If we laugh at something you find to not be funny, it's how we deal with it. With that being said, welcome to yet another episode of our
Podcast.
Matter.
All
I was
right.
gonna
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a lot going on. I was trying to re share this. I'm sorry. So yeah, y'all. This first episode is definitely going to be it's going to be sponsored by Creatively Designs. And with this sponsor, we do have a commercial lined up for this, and we're going to go ahead and give that to you guys now. And then we'll be right back after these messages.
We have a great product in the shop that we're excited to share with you. Check it out on our site.
All right, so we are back, ladies and gents. Can everybody hear me out there? We're good.
I can.
Yeah.
All right, so first topic is financial freedom. I think everybody wants to obtain that. When I say financial freedom, I am speaking from a place of having all of your bills on auto pay. That is financial freedom. Also, can be a little tricky as well because things do happen. But this is why owning a business is very imperative. Because you are your own boss, you make your own rules, you make your own schedule. Now, I get it. Everybody is not built to be a boss.
It's very
People are not going to always want that entrepreneurship. People don't always want to be a boss. Some people prefer to be a worker. I don't know who you are, but you should stop. Um, it is no reason why it's no reason why you would work tooth and nail to make somebody else a millionaire when you can make yourself a millionaire. One of the things that I do want to say is when you go into jobs, you must learn the entire infrastructure of that job. Learn it in and out, right? Especially if it's a passion. Like if it's something that you really want to do, then get into it, learn it, take it for a crash tour or whatever. And if you like it, uh, and you can learn from it, then I advise you to put that towards whatever you're doing. Also, we didn't learn about this a lot in school, but your credit. Let me tell you something. If I walk into any place, a person could be standing next to me right now with $2 million cash, right? Ready to buy something. I walk in there with an 812 credit score. Guess who they gonna give it to first? Me, because I'm more liable to keep up on the rest of the stuff. You might have just got your little $2 million. So my credit is way more than your cash. So people we need to talk about credit as well and how to fix credit because I am also good at that as well. Um Anybody else got any tips for finances?
Um.
Stop living above your means.
Very
Oh,
true.
yeah. I do feel like that you should definitely stop doing queen or king shit on a 40-ounce budget. I do believe that very much so. Um,
And it's all
I,
about
I'm,
your money management. Like some people's money management skills are terrible and they just be living paycheck to paycheck and stuck in a hole trying to figure out what's going on and you done spent $500 on unnecessary shit this month.
yeah, I totally agree with that as well. I feel like I feel like I'm in that stage where my money management is trash. I feel like
And ease for me, for myself, not for you.
okay, all right. No. Like I like my money management be alright, but it be like hmm, maybe I can do this. Or see, the thing is, let me tell you what it is. Money management really fucks you up when you got a job because you will be like, but I could put this back next week, or I can pay something off. Another thing I want to say too, like those afterpays and all that buy and for shit, if they not reporting to your credit score, just either don't because here's the thing. If you can if you can't afford it, then that's why you're doing it anyway. The little for pay for four. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Small.
nine times out of 10, you can't afford it no fucking way. So if you can't afford it, then don't buy it. You know what I mean? Because it's not reporting to your credit score. Now, if you want to do anything, how about you go take that same $200 that you're gonna end up paying over time? Maybe some of those apps might even got interest. and that amount of money that you're going to spend within that overtime lap or whatever, you need to put that into maybe a credit card, right? So if your credit is shit, you can't get like a, what do they call, unsecured credit cards.
Mm-hmm.
Get you a secure one. Drop $200 into that, because I'm gonna tell you what. Number one, 9 times out of 10, you'll get that $200 back. Secondly, they're reporting to the credit bureau every time that you put it in. Also, you can go to Self as well. Self is another spot that'll help you build up. Now, yeah, you're gonna be giving them money, but they'll be saving that money for you while your credit is going up. Um, Another thing as well, if you got uh like bad inquiries on your credit score, or misspelled names, or old addresses, or anything of that nature, any type of repossessions, evictions, anything, what you need to do is call all three credit bureaus. I'm talking about Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. Call all three of them and you let them know, hey, my name is spelled wrong on this. I don't live at that address. You swipe yourself. It's like a sweep. You sweeping yourself through the credit bureaus, and then now start to you can start to dispute those items. Now, I'm not giving y'all no more game on that, because I do have a business called Luxury for Legends where we do that stuff for you and you don't have to do the hassle. We'll have a commercial for that eventually. That's probably next week. But I do have a company called Luxury for Legends, and it's about getting your credit together. Um, and that is one thing. Mm, I don't know, side hustles, y'all. What y'all feel about side hustles?
Always got to have a good side. So,
Absolutely.
um, you need to have multiple. Like in today's, like eggs are $7 freaking. Like, so you always need to have multiple streams of income, side hustles, side businesses, whatever you choose to call it. It should always be some other form of income coming in, because look what we just came out of, which really we still haven't come out of it because of the financial burdens that we are dealing with now. But look at the stuff that we've been dealing with, and no, like you wouldn't have to worry about stuff like that if we had something personally I didn't put enough into. I knew about it,
Hmm.
but I didn't do what I should have done. Like my business should have been way further along than what it is, but I BS. Um, I've discovered other stuff that I didn't know I could do, and now I can. So that's another business. That's another income. So it's all a matter of what you can come up with. What are you good at? What things do you have going that you do that's a hobby that you can now make something income? Like me making shirts, me painting. Painting was a therapy for me to make artwork. And I would make them, and then I'd have people come over and be like, yo, let me have that. You can make another one. You made that one. I had my sister come and snatch two paintings off my wall and cash at me, like, here you go, because I need these. So I'm like, well, shit. Okay, that's money.
Hmm.
Something I like doing anyway. So why not? So then I progressed to wine glasses, and then I'm like, well, shit, clothes. I do
Yeah,
that. I just had to order 50 bags for a beauty supply store. They had an event yesterday, and they needed bags for their event.
money.
Money.
Yeah, money and
People call and say, well, can you do this? I'm never going to say no. I'm going to say, give me 24 hours to get back to you. And in that
all
24
the things
hours,
about
I'm going to do it. And if I can, then yeah, great. If I can, I'm not going to BS you
it.
and take your money from you. I'm going to tell you, nah, I ain't going to be able to do it.
Yeah, yeah. I feel the same way. I think, I don't know, because candle making for me was definitely therapy, and then I actually went and got therapy, and then I was like, I could sell these. So that's kind of how I went.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, like mine was therapy. Like, and I think that's probably why. Like, and that's another thing too, y'all. Don't let people or the constructive things. Don't let that break down your passion, right? Because I sort of lost sight of my passion because of the fact that I had got so caught up in trying to please people for their, for their approval, for them to actually want to, buy it and shit. And I think ultimately I kind of fell out of love with it because now I'm not pleasing myself, I'm people pleasing. And it's like you gotta, like for me, I'm just like, oh, you have to definitely um make it to where you still enjoy it. Like you have to still enjoy what you do. And also in this game, especially with anything side hustle, when you building a brand, here's what I learned early. You cannot please everybody. Everybody is not going to like your work. But for the people who do, you give them quality, right? But you also maintain that same sense of this is my passion. Because I got lost with it. Everybody want to know where my candles at. Here you go. I'm exposing myself. I fell out of love with it, to be honest. Like it was a good thing, it was going great, and then like I found myself up till 3 o'clock in the morning fucking manipulating fucking wax and trying to figure this out and figure that out. And it's like I didn't worry about this shit before they went on sale. Like if it didn't look right, it didn't look right. I'm still gonna burn it. Like it's still my creation. Now I gotta take pictures at a certain angle. I gotta, not to steer anybody away from being a business person, but I'm saying if you're gonna go into it with a passion, make sure you keep that in mind. You gotta keep in mind this is your passion. You can't please everybody. And that's why I'm getting back into it now because I did come to that realization. Um but side hustles, I feel like everybody should have one. Um, a pimp once said, "If you got
Not a fucking pimp.
listen, I'm gonna fuck you out with it." But we raw and uncut. We raw and uncut. So
All right, what the pimp said?
If you don't have a hustle, the pimp said, "I bet not ever hear a bitch say she broke as long as she got a pussy and a deep throat." That's what I'm saying.
So basically, if you can't figure out your side hustle, you always got your body.
Absolutely. And
No, Gina.
listen, I'm not saying go do it.
No, Gina.
I'm not saying go do it. I'm just saying that it's a thing. Like
It's a thing. It is a thing.
this same pimp also said, "Bitches turn 18 every day." So I
Stop. Just stop.
okay.
Just
Yeah.
we moving on.
His name is Sugar Free.
Unfriend this person, please.
What I'm saying is makes perfect sense. But no, like if you don't got that side hustle mentality, like you gotta figure out something, or at least try to climb the ladder of your job, your corporate job. Now, uh, I wouldn't say, well, no, I'm not gonna say. No matter what the job is, I used to work for a particular company, and this girl had came in overnight. And when I say she had already came in with the presence of like a supervisor, like she came in like I want to make it to corporate, and I was just like, "You is bugging. Go bring me the fucking fries and the grease, bitch. You bugging." She ain't never climbed that ladder though. She definitely never made it to corporate. Might have got rolled up, but she didn't make it to corporate. But I just remember that ambition she had. It didn't matter what the job was, But in my mind,
ambition.
I'm like, cut those fries, okay? We ain't got time for this right now. You walk around here with your aspirations and shit, holding up the fucking line, girl. We got angry.
You was stifling her ambition.
I was. I didn't tell her that. I was definitely like, girl, if you don't grab that case of chicken and talk while you walking, bitch. If you can lean, you can clean. What are you doing? Like,
Listen, it's nothing wrong though with coming in and having that ambition. It's always a good thing too that something I try to tell other people to do. Learn your position, learn her position, learn his position, because at the end of the day, people feel like I'm coming in and I'm only going to do what they hired me to do, no more, no less. And sometimes you gotta have that mentality for your job, depending on what the situation is. Don't get me wrong, because, but
my lesson.
at the end of the day, I had a job years ago. They downsized, they eliminated positions, and they put 3 positions into one title. So I learned all of those positions because I just genuinely wanted to know. And when they eliminated and made it all one, guess who got that job? Because I knew all of those positions. So you are more of a lucrative employee when you know a lot, because when the time comes and they start saying, well, we got to let people go, they're more willing to pay you a couple dollars more than to have to pay 2 other people 2 whole separate salaries to do those jobs.
Here's the thing.
On
Another
companies.
thing, side note. I agree. I did a job as well. I was kicked out of manager position twice. One was well deserved, and me and my coworker, me and my co-host, we know what I'm talking about. But the second time, listen, I'm gonna just say this: it wasn't I couldn't do nothing. Okay, that was gonna get me this position because, baby, the one who was my runner up, she was doing things to the manager I couldn't do. I don't play them games. So
It worked for her though. Look where she at. Yeah.
she's somewhere. I don't know where she at, but I seen her on TikTok.
I know where she at, and she's doing very well.
That's what I'm
Very well.
saying. But but it ain't got nothing to do with that though. That's
It do, because she used it to her advantage. See, she was able to get what she needed from that job to allow her to be into the position that she's in now.
yeah, great. But I couldn't do what she did to get there.
But you just finished saying what the PIMP said. If you ain't got a side hustle,
You did just say that
she
shit.
used what she had to get what she got.
And that's the title of this show, ladies and gentlemen.
Use what you got to get what
You
you
gotta
got.
use what you got to get what you want. Now, listen, I'm not no hater. Like, I wasn't mad at that situation. I'm just saying the things that she did to gain that position over top of me, I could not succumb to. But we do have another short message from Scentsy Soul Candles. This will not have any sound, so don't think your phone is broken or your tablet or whatever you want. We'll be right back after these messages, folks. And we're back. All right, so that was another sponsor, Since You Sold Candles. You can reach out to me for your candle needs. A candle made to help heal your soul if you are in need of soul healing. Okay, back to what we was talking about.
You better come on with the come on.
What the come on? Okay, so yeah, we touched on that. Okay, financial literacy. Um, I think also too. I'm gonna say this side note. I feel like you should affirm a lot of things as well. You need to start telling yourself, like I have money, I will obtain money, I will have this business, I will be great. Sometimes you got to wake up in the morning, you got to look in the mirror, and you just got to say, today is gonna be a good day. Like, let me tell you something also as well. Repetition is something that's awesome. If you do something for 18 times in a row, it will become nature for you to do it. They actually did a test on this. A guy got up every day and he put his pants on right side first. He started to put it on left side first and left side again. And then now when he gets up, he puts his pants on the left because he did it for 18 days straight. Um, Praying has become religious to me because I started doing it every day to the point where I'm uncomfortable if I don't do it. Um, Affirmations, telling myself how wonderful I am, how drop dead gorgeous I am, because I am. Um, and I just feel like with everything should be affirmed, and I feel like with a business should be affirmed as well. You need to already say like my business is like if somebody asks you, right? Because I always tell people don't little my shit. People be like, how that little podcast going? How them little candles going? Don't little my shit. It's thriving. It's thriving. I mean, we are doing phenomenal. The numbers are climbing. I might have sold shit that week. But you're gonna know that I'm doing wonderful, and me putting that into the universe, me putting that into perspective, putting it out there, because the tongue is mighty. Like what you say can really, do things. And I don't mean to get spiritual on y'all because I'm not one of them people that replace God with the universe and replace affirmations with prayer. I'm not. I do it all. That's just me
But
and my.
you're correct. I was gonna say, someone said that to me. The words you use, you're putting out. So when people say, and I'm guilty, when people say, "Do you want to do such and such?" and you like, "Oh no, girl, I'm broke." Just say that's not in my budget this week.
Granted, I understand that.
Change the words that you speak of yourself, and you'll notice a difference in how things go. Um, just I mean anything. Oh well, I'm exhausted. Um, you can be exhausted, but use other words. Use more, or should I say, use less negative words to describe
You're feeling.
what you're feeling or what you're dealing with or what have you. Because, like you said, the words are serious. Once you put them out there, you can't take them back.
Right.
So, like you said, when you wake up in the morning, you choose. And I said this the other day, I posted it, is that you wake up and you choose how your day is going to go.
Absolutely.
You
You have
don't wake
to.
up and allow someone else's negativity to determine how your day is going to go.
Absolutely. You choose, really, you can choose peace. You can really choose it. I think at anything is a choice. You know what I mean? Like I could wake up and say, like, oh well, today I'm just gonna lounge around all day. I'm just gonna lay in the bed all day. Now, if you don't really have the ambition to do so, or if it's just not in you, then you probably won't do it. But if you tell yourself, yo, I'm not doing shit today, guess what? You're not gonna do shit today. So, and just like how you just said, oh, I'm exhausted. I will replace that with I got a lot of stuff done today. How you feeling today? Well, I got a lot done today. You know what I mean? Like you could be having a shitty day. Somebody say, how you doing? Life's great. You got to start putting it out there for yourself. It don't even be really for nobody else to know your response. It's really just for yourself. Um,
That's exactly what it's for
Brittany, you got
you.
any input? We ain't heard from our third co-host over there.
I'm here.
Girl, what? I mean, you gave us the
I agree.
Underground Railroad.
What?
You gave me the Underground Railroad whisper.
I agree with what y'all saying about putting, what you say, making it positive and uplifting yourself. But here's the thing about most people. Most people don't be giving a shit about that. I mean, they say they do for social media and bop, bop, bop. And then they put their phone down and then they just like, all right, time to do nothing. You just got on social media saying, hey,
That's for
I'm
them
having a
though.
great, I'm productive.
Let them have that.
Okay, I'll let them have it. I'll let them have
Let
it.
them
But
have that. See, this is something else that we three have to start doing. Entertaining those that entertain us positively. Loving those that love us. I don't have time anymore to make people see what they should already see for themselves. So I already know when I call Mel, if I'm having a moment where I just need some type of laughter, some type of joy, we going Kiki. So I know that. That's my go-to. Or if I comment in our little group chat, I'm sorry, our group chat, she said, "Don't little my shit." I'm gonna put that on the shirt.
you ain't
Don't
that
little
little.
my
That's for us to kiki about because I know the response I'm going to get. I know the uplift I'm going to get from y'all.
Mhm.
I know there are some people that I'm gonna go to and I'm gonna say, "Listen, I had an idea for this. Mm-mm. Why would you want to do like?" Whereas with y'all, it's not gonna be a shoot down. It's gonna be, well, let's unpack this.
Right.
This is what the pros and cons would be. And the cons might outweigh the pros, in which case now I see it from your point of view, and I'm able to say, okay, not now. That project isn't gonna work right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to know who to take certain things to. It's like I know that there's certain friends I can't take certain places. So it really, I'm not stressing. If you want to be on Facebook and God is awesome and amazing, and then we on the phone and you talking about, girl, because I don't know how I'm gonna make it. You just said God was amazing. That's how you gonna make it.
Side note, let me just put an input in. This is a wee bit of a, but this is here's the thing I don't like about that part, right? Because don't play with God. Because here's the thing, um, the people, and this is gonna be off the thing, but it just came to me. The people who get on there and be like, "Family ain't shit. This is why I don't this, that, and the third. I got me, da da da." And 9 times out of 10, it's because they wouldn't watch your kids, or or they wouldn't, or or they didn't give you something that you asked for.
You ain't
Right,
had $5 on Cash App. I only got it in
right,
cash.
right. And then you know what? And then here come one of your friends or followers. Oh, girl, that's just how they be. Send me your cash app. I'm gonna give you something. Feeling sorry for you, and then you gonna say, "Oh, God is good all the time and worthy to be praised." Girl, you just did that whole. Not because the reason why I say this because I know so many people like that, and I'm sick of it. It's a lot of posts I really be wanting to be like, "Shut up." That's what you just shut
I
up.
Ah,
feel like you should. I feel like go ahead. If that's
Yeah,
what is on your heart,
yeah, yeah.
put it on that post.
Put it on that post, but shut up about it after that. Like every
No,
day.
I'm talking about you. If it's on your heart to say shut up,
Oh, just put it on
put
the
on that
post.
post.
Shut up. Just shut up because I'm sick of it. And I just be thinking like that sometimes when I see people post. I'm just like, now you fucking know. You know. And then what if it gained traction? Lord, you never hear the end of it. Oh God, let you get a little bit of interaction.
That's the one with the fan.
And be like, yeah, well, I did get in touch with him. He still ain't trying to give me child support. It's just like, all right, Joe. But I mean, that's not what we talk about here. But I'm just saying, post in general, I'm gonna agree with Brittany a little bit on that one because you can let them be, but like, I know you, like, okay. If you are a naturally evil, nasty ass person, like, and I know you for that, like, I know you for that. I don't want you to get on here and saying nothing positive because outside of this, you ain't shit, and I know this clearly, right?
So how about we start doing this? How about we start doing this? Unfriend them. Why are we still friends with them?
Oh well, shit! I'm only gonna have about 2 friends.
My list done dropped. My list dropped. Listen, I the other day I went through my phone and I went through my social media and I deleted quite a bit. If we don't interact, why are you here?
True.
Friends, family, I don't care. If we don't interact, if you don't like anything, if you don't comment on anything, if I am commenting or liking your stuff and no reciprocation, why are you here?
Let me tell you the people I'll be wanting to unfriend. If I make a post and I got a bunch of hearts and bitch you give me a this.
How did you give me a thumb?
No, that drives me insane.
Cause you a hater, and I know you are. Cause why you do this? You see, everybody else took their time to hold that shit.
You got 99 hearts. And here go that one lonely life.
I don't like that for you. Cause why you mad? Why are you mad about my post like that? Like you like I seen it, so I gotta do something, but I can't
acknowledge it.
I can't heart it. Like I don't love this shit. I don't like it either.
See their face looking at it like, oh, okay. Oh, she got all these hearts. Thumb.
Like, bitch,
that's
what?
She already got a lot of love.
And she got a lot of love. And she got
she got more than she can handle.
Thumbs up, bitch. Keep it moving.
Hey yo, that's more than she can handle. Hey yo. Hey, that's funny as shit. But yeah, I don't like that. I just want to put it out there too. So if you are one of my friends, me personally, my friend, if you see niggas hearting, you better get in line. Because if you step out, you ain't gonna be my friend no more. That goes to everybody. Heart my shit because I'm hearting everybody's.
Your subscription has expired.
I give them a little care. Like if it's a sad post, I give them like a little tear and shit. Like I really try to let them whatever the emotion is.
You real mad?
Let me tell
you real mad.
I am mad, but let me tell you
when I see one of these.
Yo, when I see one of these, I am fucking over you.
Oh my God.
But let me tell y'all something about them damn emojis though. This girl had posted her brand new, no. Because I got somebody I'm not talking about you that just had these babies, but it was somebody else years ago. She had posted her babies and I gave her the mad emoji and I didn't realize it.
How you ain't realize it, yo? And you got to literally go all the way over.
I went about my day. She was like, what you mad about? I'm like, I ain't heard from you in years. What you mean? Nothing. She was like, you put mad faces under my baby pet. I went back. I said, damn, I'm the only one that was angry about this shit. I do apologize. I didn't even realize
it had already been seen. Niggas is like, oh, she must be mad because they not her kids. She had babies by someone else. She's salty.
She can't fuck with that baby at all.
Yo, it was too much.
Hey, yo. She was that one person that didn't lie them babies cute. She was like, mm-mm.
Nah.
Are they though? Mm.
Damn, she like, damn, them babies are ugly.
I did not say that. I
That's
did
how
not.
she felt.
Babies were
And that's how
beautiful.
everybody thought.
Them babies were immaculately cute. You understand me? And I still said,
Listen, it's too late. Those people already saw it. You already are down in the history books
the first
and
nigga.
saying those babies were ugly. You were mad she posted them because they're ugly as hell.
It's
Why the
either
fuck
they
you
was
the post?
ugly or you was mad that she had so many. Either way.
Or you was mad that she didn't have them with you.
Mm.
I'm not. We know that's not the case,
Oh,
but
I
that's
was
what
like,
it looked like.
when I thought
That's
about
what
who
it
the
looked
person was, I was like,
That's what the mad emoji looked like, sis. I'm trying to tell you, that's what they saw.
oh yeah, I got an update on my pregnancy too.
What's the update?
Brittany, don't be that way. So y'all,
Damn it, I left alcohol upstairs.
dang, you did. So the update is, y'all, I done found a fertility clinic.
No, you did. Not you found a clinic.
I'm not
Girl.
laughing at the clinic. I was laughing at the comment.
What comment? So I made a comment.
Somebody made a comment
What?
on Facebook. It said, everybody baby ain't pretty.
Oh, I can't even see no chat. Oh, I see it. Hey, yo, everybody, baby ain't pretty.
They ain't.
That's the ones you be like, oh, look at that baby. Oh, snuggle butt.
Bless her.
That's it. But bless her heart.
Yeah, bless our heart. Bitch, you see my baby, you say bless our heart. Oh, fuck no. Somebody hold my baby. Bitch, I'm going off of your shit. But
You just say it's cute as a
no,
button.
so I did find the fertility clinic, y'all. Now here's the thing. It's two different one of them. It's two different ones that I want to do, but one of them is called Shady Grove. And I know all of y'all done heard about Shady Grove. I'm gonna see
I
if
don't
I
like
can.
nothing with shady in it.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm also, but wait a minute, because we might can get a sponsor. If I let them know I'm gonna do my journey through here, we might get a sponsor, a paid sponsor. Come on, y'all, don't do that. But anyway, so I
What's the next one?
it was something here in Baltimore. It was something. But here's the thing, like I don't want nothing from Baltimore, so that's another thing too. But side note.
You gonna get the specimen from a different state and get it delivered?
We ain't got that far, Brittany. Can I just tell you the rest? Can I just tell you the rest first?
All right, give me
Pump your brakes, Britt.
So the
Pump
second,
your brakes.
so I'll remember what the second one was. I don't know the name of it, but I did find a list of donors. So we will say that. And it's out of three donors. Not gonna say their names, but I found 3 donors that I want.
That you
Are they?
absolutely have made up your mind about?
Yeah, I absolutely made my mind about 3 of them. I don't know about
Why?
my
Why?
well, their occupation. Here's the thing too. When you go looking for sperm donors, them niggas like literally write out like I'm fucking loving, I'm outgoing. I'm like, nigga, you not gonna be around my babies. Fuck, I don't care what you do. Give me the nut and go.
Give it to me and go. I don't care about your personality.
I don't care what fuck about your person. You're not gonna be in my baby's life.
You do need to know about their personality. Your kid is gonna have it.
Oh, my baby gonna have my personality, and whoever that I had this baby with around me getting on my fucking nerves. That's what the baby personality gonna be. I don't know. So it was like a guy who was very similar looking to my my child I have now. So I thought, okay, that's kind of so now my kids will look alike. Then there's another guy who he's like he got like a fucking degree at like Princeton, or he's at one of those fucking high prestigious schools.
Prestigious.
There you go. Thank you, Love Bug. He's
welcome.
there. And then the other one, all right, y'all. Let me just tell you why I like him. Because it ain't the job. It ain't the fucking job. But he was so similar to how I heard my daddy looked. Because I don't remember seeing him. But everything, the blood type, the whole 9 yards. But here was one thing that I was like, I don't know, but I'm going to put you on. He worked at a retail spot. So he could be like at Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. He could be at fucking Kohl's or fucking Burlington. Like, have you figured it out? Like, is that in your bloodstream to be a worker? Because I don't really want my kid. Like, but either fucking way, that's my update, y'all. So I got 3 donors I'm looking into, and then I also realized
I need to see this information.
Okay, perfect. We'll go over this. We'll go over it. As a matter of fact, next week I will screenshot my donors and I will share them on the screen for next. Oh no, we might not be here next week, y'all. Forgot one of our coworkers have said coworkers. One of our cohorts. What's wrong with working retail? Ain't nothing wrong with working retail. My baby daddy not going to.
Nigga, we both can't work retail.
We both can't do this shit. Like, the fuck, somebody got to be better than me. It's like, no, ain't nothing wrong with working retail. It's just like, it's how
your job don't really matter, Mel. Whatever job
it don't. But that's why I said you talking about you don't care about the personality. Like, all of that matters. I need to know.
I still picked him, y'all. I still picked him. I just said it was one small caveat. He was a retail worker.
Listen, I need to be a part of this because you can have the retail worker who has, although he's chosen to work in retail,
and he's a manager too, so
could have the neuroscientist's brains. Okay. He just don't feel like using them, but they're there. And then you can have the Fortune 500 guy who has everything, but his personality and his attitude is shit.
Okay, true. He could
be a serial killer.
Wait a minute. Okay, all right. The fuck y'all going on for me? Give me a fucking second. Because these comments and you talking, give me a fucking.
Because this gonna be my niece or nephew, and they're not gonna be.
Baby, hold on. Hold the fuck on, because this is my goddamn baby. George, you're right. He can put down any fucking thing. The motherfucker could be like a child predator. Absolutely right. Tika, I don't know how it's an insult. I'm not insulting nobody. Do you know my whole entire life I've worked nothing but either
pharmaceutical. Say we are retail.
I am retail still. And shit, I might be unemployed. We don't know yet. So I'm not fucking I'm not insulting anybody. Because let me tell you this. I just put the small caveat about the retail job. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. But I will say this. It's nothing wrong with working. I didn't fucking put the nigga down. The bitch is on my motherfucking list of shit. See, y'all, we about to...
What happened? What they commented? I can't see the comments.
Go, girl. Listen.
He can go off.
He fucking on there. That's the end of the fucking story. He's there. I'm not... Girl, y'all don't want to get me mad on Sunday. All right. Now, I just said my prayers today. Here's the thing. I just put the small caveat that the nigga had a fucking retail job. That's the only thing I said. Personality and fucking don't tell me to fucking calm down nor breathe because you fucking started it. I'm sorry, y'all. See, that's why. Girl,
don't tell me to calm down.
Brittany, you know how I am. All right, we got another commercial break in a few minutes. But here's the thing: I don't care about where that nigga work at because the motherfucker not gonna be in my baby's life. Okay, he's not gonna be there. That's established. Secondly, I don't really like. I don't think I really give a fuck where he works at. My whole thing is, I just want your health to be in check. So maybe I should have started with that. I want your health to be. I want the vital signs. I want the psychiatry shit that because they got to give you that. I do want the psyche and all that. I was really planning about the retail job, but because somebody tried to, I had to defend myself. So I do apologize, y'all. But I told y'all I don't give a fuck, and I meant that. But that's my goddamn baby, as I just stated. But like I said, I want the vital signs. I want the psyche of the shit. I want to know where he's from, what he's mixed with, if he is mixed with anything. What's going on?
I'm not laughing at. Go ahead. I'm not laughing at you. It's no comment. Calm down.
Okay, so I'm done with that. But that's my mission for the baby. I don't think we doing no more updates because obviously the fuck. And the next thing is my marriage. I'm getting fucking married, y'all. Next year. I ain't got a fucking date yet. But I'm getting married. Next year. Girl, because y'all know how I am. I need my cigarettes. Anyway.
What color we wearing?
Oh, blue. Probably blue and silver or blue and gold. They my colors.
Why are you stealing my wedding colors?
Stealing your wedding colors?
I feel like you just stole them.
Shit.
Girl, y'all is really coming for the kid today, bro. Why? Brittany,
I don't know mine. Girl, you know I ain't started planning the damn thing. I don't know.
Not you just said I stole it, but I didn't steal it. And you know,
it's
Brittany,
like I had either blue and silver or maybe blue and gold. I had those colors, but I was like, I don't know. But I didn't really set my mind on what I wanted to do. I don't know.
I might do an all black wedding. I might do an all black wedding.
All black.
Everything just matte black.
I'm all for it.
You could write on everything with chalk in that bitch.
I'm all for it.
Cool. We should. But no, I really did want blue. I know blue is my favorite color. Y'all know it's my favorite color, so it had to be like blue and green. And I say blue and green, blue and gold. I'm sorry, blue and gold, and blue and silver. But yeah, so that's my pregnancy update and my wedding update. We can move on. The next topic, and I know, girl, we running y'all today. Well, we got another topic, and then we gone. Sugar mamas, sugar daddies, and sugar babies. For those who deal with ones that are younger, for those that deal with ones that are older. What was the exact topic? Was it people who deal with older people? Are they taking advantage of them?
In relationships where one is significantly older, do you believe that the older person is taking advantage of the younger person?
I think they take. Yeah, go ahead. Y'all can speak on it.
I was just gonna say,
go ahead, Britt.
It could be a two-way street.
The
younger person could be taking advantage of the older person. The older person could be taking advantage of the younger person. But it gets a little bit more toxic when it's an older person taking advantage of a younger person. It's a little bit more toxic. I'm just gonna say it.
I mean, to me, it don't matter if it's young, old, same age. Somebody taking advantage of somebody.
Yeah.
I feel like if that dynamic works for you, so be it. Listen. I was really sitting here thinking I can probably count on one hand the amount of people that were either the same age or older.
Do you?
And it wasn't about taking advantage, it was about that's just like age wasn't a thing until after the communication had come into play and realizing, okay, I fuck with this person, the vibe is cool. And then you realize, oh, you like 10 years younger than me.
Yeah. I couldn't
Well,
miss.
Bye.
I
Bye,
guess
yeah. Look, he gotta go. I'm about
that.
to
I mean, I dealt with older women. So, and I'm talking about 13-year age gap. They was they was 39 when I was 25. I will say, hmm. I think when we came into the situation, because I was so fucked up when I met her, I thought that she thought that I was trying to look for a sugar mama, and I'm just like, I'm not even. And then I come to find out I'm like a hard worker. I don't know about using. I don't know if using would be the right word. I feel like collaborating on life together. But
That's what I'm saying. It's not about using. It's, I mean, in some instances it is because I feel like sometimes it's you with a young person because you want that youngness in your life to make you feel young, and then the young person is feeling like you're older, you're gonna take care of me, and then sometimes it's just genuine, like you
yeah,
mess with
I
a
fall
person.
under the genuine category. I
Cause
don't.
yeah, I'm definitely my youngest. He's still around too. He Tyrell is 31. I want to say he's 33.
I'm 33. It's not that bad. Not
I'm
you. You what?
47.
47. I would
Why
have never thought.
you 47? You 47?
Until March the 24th, and then I'll be 48.
Huh.
Hey,
Yeah. So
fuck
yeah.
them.
No. That's kind of cool though. Like I'm cool with that because like my oldest is. Oh, you. So old.
That's the producer, y'all. Don't mind him. That's the producer. You don't gotta go mute on us. That's the producer. He a part of the show.
He probably doing the most.
It was the skip through with the arms swing.
Kids don't be caring.
Yo, I love Trey. He
Yo,
is
he ain't.
hilarious.
Sorry, y'all. I had sent him on a mission, and he came back like, ah.
That's the
But
producer. He taking care of behind the scenes.
yeah, he is the exclusive producer, y'all. My son, I love him so much. So here's another thing, y'all. Like older people is it. Listen, it's a fucking battle. Cause here's what it is with me. You can't tell me what to do. I don't like authority. You cannot control me. I'm my own person. And I feel like people who older, they be on that shit like they can control your shit. Like they know better because they fucking been on this earth longer and shit like that. Like, listen, bitch, just because no, I ain't gonna say that because you get that shit was so it'll be like disrespect to you. So I ain't gonna
No,
say
it won't either.
but no, I just be saying like like yo, yeah, you might get the discount at Denny's before me, but you're not finna talk to me any kind of way. Like You might be up for AARP or Medicaid before me, but you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way. Like I love you, so let's love. You know what I mean? Like don't do that. Like, and then another thing. Oh God, if you are the big sister, and like, okay, my last situation. No, not my last situation. Lord, God forgive me. Uh, my situation. My situation. Um, listen, not even situation. I don't fuck what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is without telling you what it is. Um, a big sister type of complex. Like mommy left me in charge of y'all. Y'all do what the fuck I say. Like, I know what I'm talking about. And I feel like that shit can go into relationships, especially if you've been the older sibling the whole time. So now you think you finna walk around here and son me? Who? Why? Who you? Man, my mama and my daddy did. My brother, we live 10 minutes apart and talk like twice a month. You ain't talking to me like that. So I think older, but nevertheless, I deal with older women. I have not I have not dealt with somebody in my age bracket in years. They've always be like touching 40 in their late 30s. Am I taking advantage?
Not your question. Am I taking advantage?
Is it me?
Is it
Nah, I ain't taking advantage.
yeah. I had to think about it.
I did have to think about it. But no, I do feel like, they can take advantage. I feel like older people take advantage of your young gumption, your ambition, your still that mind frame to still wake up and go get it. And I need this money. I think they take advantage of that. And I think like young niggas who fuck with old bitches or young bitches that fuck with old bitches, however the old shit like old young shit go, I feel like uh they kind of use them to get ahead because again they do know a lot. Like don't mean you can control me, but they do know a lot, essentially. So I think that they will use what they have, like, I mean, money, of course, too, because depending on what kind of
They
old,
use each other.
because old niggas be like, because old, like, depending on what kind of old you get, because sometimes you will get the old that got money.
Opportunities and money.
Yeah, opportunities and money, and then sometimes you get the old niggas that's just like, I'm trying to get somewhere. Can you help me get there? And then you just got like some old people that's just like, I don't want to call them old people. They just be like, I'm about to reach my golden years type shit. Like I shouldn't have to do nothing type shit. But it's like, yeah, if you're not gonna do nothing, to have something too. Like if you can't bring nothing to the table, at least bring the fucking table. At least do that. Bitch, at least pull my chair out.
I feel like everybody use everybody. It's something for something. For the older person, like I said, you want that young, especially in the bedroom. You want that young to keep you going, keep you young. And for the young people, it's what they can get because the older person is established. They spend money. They want to do things, go on trips. So everybody's using everybody. For some, it's strictly that. And for others, it's a genuine relationship.
Yeah. Well, I'm being used.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment. But okay, guys, this was wonderful. This is our new platform, everyone who is watching or tuning in, and this will stay on our new Facebook page, GM Data Minds. Yeah, that's the one. Today was a great show. I will honestly say I was so excited for this new platform, and it did what it needed to do. I honestly also feel like I got angry today. So for those who don't know me for that side, I don't apologize because fuck that. The thing is that when I'm because I just I need you to know when I'm serious. Because this is the thing, like we play a lot, and there's some shit I'm just not gonna play with. But if I really know, if I really, 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 if I offended anybody, be
Girl,
real.
can't even get it out.
No, be real with these people. If I offended you,
I mean, we started the show of letting it be that is a possibility.
it is a possibility, and I do greatly apologize, y'all, for my shit today.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody got anything else to say? Today we were sponsored by Creatively Design. And we also had Cincy Soul Candles, and we also had Vending Delights. Please, 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 people, start following these pages. I'm hoping and praying that y'all can stick with this, because this is where the show gonna be at. And also, we are paying. Let me just say that too. I want to put this out there. Now these shows, we are paying for this shit. We are paying to go live. It ain't no more free Instagram. This is a platform that niggas pay for, right? If you want to donate or anything, let us know. If you don't say nothing, right? And don't be one of them people like, oh, I want to support, and then when we come for support, you're unsupportive. So just want to add that, like, that's why we need y'all to tune in, because we actually paying for this now. Yeah. Anybody got anything else to say?
Share it, share it, share it. Invite your people. You are allowed to do so. We do accept suggestions for topics. If there are things that you would like to discuss, we also accept guests. If there's a topic you'd like to discuss and you would like to come on and discuss it with us, please let us know. We will bring you on. Um, I'm gonna say we are still. I'm still gonna try and be here next Sunday.
Okay.
I am. I am.
We are.
Because I like now that we're here and this was so much better than being on Instagram, like I'm pumped now. Like I want to be
Yeah,
here.
this was successful, y'all. This was the
Like
one.
I want to be like, what time the party end? Like be there when the party go when when the podcast is done because like this is me now. This is a part of what I got going on. And
And this is the one.
I don't like half assing. But yeah, and feel free like to comment. We accept comments, we accept topics, we accept the bullshit. Like it's fun. We here to have fun. We here to let loose. We here to discuss things you wouldn't really be able to discuss anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
share, invite your friends, your
Yeah,
family.
everybody on. If you got anybody who know anything, they can just come in here and sit. They can walk and go do dishes and just have us playing. We will definitely entertain you.
We also will be doing paid. So how we are saying and Vending Delights are sponsors, you can have your business advertised. Hit us up
Yep.
and we will do so.
And depending on how much you're paying, we might even have your shit streaming throughout the whole show. You never know. You gotta talk to us.
We'll set
We can
up
get you
packages for them. We'll set up packages. What you bid?
packages for y'all. But this episode, y'all, was completely this was a success. Financial literacy. I know we said that was gonna be that, but it went into other aspects of life. But I think y'all got the point, got the gist.
Accept it.
We
That's what we do.
definitely.
We got ADHD.
Yeah. Well, you guys, this was episode 6. Use what you got. And this was a success. So next Sunday, you guys, at 3 o'clock, maybe 3? Okay.
3.
3:00. We will be here, and we will have more sponsors. We will have more topics. We will have. And in the meantime, between time, we now got a Facebook page. Listen at me. GM Data Minds. It's gonna have a brain as the profile picture. Uh, go there and go figure the shit out. Go ask. Um, and then also me personally, I do raffles. All right, I will reiterate this all over again, but I cash at people money for joining, for staying the whole show, for sending people over here, for sharing the links. So I'm gonna start them back up next week. So I'm telling y'all now, if y'all want to make some money, I'm talking about like $50 for whoever bring like the most people to the show. Like I'm talking about money, and I'm personally sending it out, and I'll screenshot the cash app and let the people know who the winner is, and I shout you out and all that. So keep that in mind. We got some fun stuff coming up, you guys. Giveaways. I'm not giving y'all shit but money. I really ain't got nothing to give y'all. I mean, I can do gift cards. Hey, gift cards. We'll do giveaways too. But
you make candles. You can give candles
make-
away.
we'll talk about that because that's a lot of work. I mean, listen, depending on big packages, we can give you a candle, we can give you a shirt, socks, hoodies, hats, vending delights. We might can get you a snack package.
Snack pack.
Give a snack package. I mean, who the fuck don't eat snacks? You crazy as hell. Thank you, Tika. She said we had a good show, guys.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and end this now because I think we're just about done. This shit lasted longer than Instagram, and I'm very
Which
proud of
will happen. Some weeks it'll be an hour. Some weeks it'll be longer.
yeah,
Depending on how the talk goes
how it's going.
and the interaction.
And I like the fact that we got words going across the screen for those who can't hear.
You got words going across the screen?
We got a friend request.
Okay, we got
on Facebook. Captions are auto-generated.
I just seen it. All right, y'all. We are about to go. I think we are. Y'all done? Anybody else got anything else to say?
I am done. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in.
Y'all, we love you.
It was a great show. I don't know how.
Please keep coming back. We keep getting better. If you were here day one, today, you know it's definitely progressed. So please stick with us. We get better and better each time.
Yeah, tremendously. So we do want to still, like I said, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all share. This will still be on the page. I'm gonna try to download this and upload it to Instagram today as well for those who did miss it. And we do appreciate you guys. So everyone, you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Stay safe. Be cool.